I welcome you all on this wonderful platform that is BYJU'S Exam Prep. So guys, please tell me, how are you all? Am I properly audible and visible to all of you or not? As your GATE exam is over, now definitely you would be having some kind of questions in your mind, guys. And I'm here to discuss all those questions, and I'm here to resolve all your doubts related to that. Okay? So guys, do like and share the session so that other students can also join it. This is a very important session for all those students who appeared for GATE mechanical paper, because here I'll be discussing about the expected marks versus expected rank. Yes, Parth, good evening. I will also be having a discussion that if you are getting some X number of marks, what are the possibilities? I will also be discussing that if you are looking for IIT, if you are looking for PSU, if you are looking for NIT, what would be the expected marks, or you can say required marks or required rank for the same. So guys, do like and share the session so that other students also join it live and we can start our discussion now. So guys, this is also a kind of rank predictor. Like after GATE exam, you want to see what is the predicted rank for you guys. Okay, so don't worry, we will be having a rank predictor on the app also, but this is the discussion today we are going to have based on the analysis we have done, the entire faculty team of BYJU'S Exam Prep. What we have done, based on that we are going to make the discussion right now. Okay, so guys, let us start the session now. This is some detail about me. So guys, as you know that this is not related to any session. This is a general session. This is not related to any subject. So we are going to have a general discussion over that what should be the expected marks for different NITs, IITs, PSUs and everything. Yes. Parth, we will be telling you that also. Just be there in this session. I have a complete table where I will tell you that what should be the cutoff and what is the reason for that expected cutoff. So guys, first of all, I would like to tell you that like whenever you are, whenever the GATE will be releasing now you can have the OMR sheet of yours, then my dear, at that time you can predict your rank from the rank predictor that will be available on BYJU'S Exam Prep app. Okay, so that will be available from 15th February. Okay, so you can see the rank of yours and plan ahead. Okay, so guys, moving further, now we will be having the discussion that in this session, what are the things we are going to see, guys. The very first thing we will be talking about the expected cutoff. Yes, definitely. Then we will see normalization effect. You might be thinking, sir, what is that thing, normalization? I will discuss about that also. Then what is the expected rank for different kind of marks. Then we will have what is the chances to get PSU in the marks you are getting from the exam. Then we will have chance of IITs and NITs. So these are the things we are going to see, guys, and definitely all these are based on the questions you will be having in your mind. So guys, do like the session, share the session so that other students can also join it live. So guys, we will be starting the discussion now. I will also be having a data of last year's. Based on that you will get more idea, because we can compare the exam. Okay, so like this is for the GATE qualifying marks, and this is from the last 3 to 4 years data. If you see for GATE 2022, you can see 28.1 was the marks for general, 25.2 for OBC and 18.7 for SC/ST. And if you compare it with 21, it was 33, 29.7, 22. The reason you know that in 2022, the exam was relatively different. It was relatively difficult. One paper was difficult, other was lengthy. So both were having that kind of issues. Then in GATE 2020, we have 34, 30.6, 22.6, because this was a very easy paper relatively. And previous years from 2013-14, we were having the same kind of paper more or less. That is why the cutoff was in the range of 34, you can see. Okay, so guys, what about GATE 2023? If we are going to talk about GATE 2023 paper, so guys, for this paper, I would like to tell you that no doubt that this paper was not very difficult like the last year. Neither it was difficult like last year, nor it was lengthy like last year. But guys, in this paper, what was the difference? Actually, the difference of this paper in the last year was, like in this year, they have asked from the areas from which they were not asking much before. Like I already discussed with material science, they were not asking before much. Okay, then if you see the area like you can say that inspection devices, from there questions were coming, but the chances were less. And there is one more area like additive manufacturing and CMM. Okay, so these are the areas which were untouched before, but nowadays they are asking from these type of area in this exam. So this will definitely affect the cutoff as well as the highest marks. So if we leave the production, all other parts of the exam were relatively very easy. Okay, so guys, just like and share the session. So my expectation about the cutoff of GATE 2023 exam are in a range of 30 to 32 marks. Okay, so up to this you can have the cutoff. If I say that it will be more around 30 marks, okay, it will be more around 30 marks as per our team discussion. Okay, so that's why, because this was not a difficult one, but yes, some areas were different in the production part, all other things were easier, so it will be more around 30. Okay, so let us move further, guys. Now I am also showing you the topper marks, because you also would be having one thing in your mind, that if I want to secure AIR 1 in the GATE 23 exam, then how many marks should I secure? So guys, I will be having a discussion over that also. For that also, we must see the previous year's data, guys. So if you see the data, in GATE 2022 examination for AIR 1, the marks were 90.05. In 2021 for AIR 1, the marks were 93.22. For GATE 2020, it was 86.88. Now you would be saying, sir, we know this was easy, this was easy, this was easy, this was easy, this was slightly difficult. Then why here the highest marks were not that much? So dear, this first strength kind of thing is very random, because maybe one student was having those areas in a good command from which the question came, then definitely he may get more than 90 to 93 marks. Yes, he may get. But guys, this is going to be randomly for 1 to 2 students. So AIR 1 data may change, but overall trend will be following the similar pattern which is followed by the previous years. So guys, if we are talking about for GATE 2023, if we are talking about for GATE 2023, guys, so I would be saying that whenever we are talking about the expected marks for the topper, so I will be saying yes, it should be once again around 90 to 92. Okay, or you can have 1 to 2 more marks also, like 93, 93.5. so like it is going to be on the higher side than that of 90 marks. That is the expectations. Rest, as I said, it can be random also, because like this is the proof for that. Okay, so dear, yes, definitely we will be expecting as per the previous years, but yes, definitely there are every year some new factors, some old factors. Like this year, we do not have anything called as normalization, because till last year we were having 2 sets for GATE examination. So guys, in one set questions were different, in second set question was different. Maybe one is difficult, other is easy, one is lengthy, other is difficult. So based on that, there was a formula for normalization. Like if some students have faced a difficult paper, they must get some benefit for that. Okay, so that is what is normalization score. In normalization, the students who were getting the difficult paper were getting an extra advantage of marks, like their marks were increased by some normalization factor. I'm not saying that normalization factor was satisfactory or not, that depends obviously. But dear, yes, it was there last year, but this year there is no such kind of thing going to be happen, because it was only one paper for everyone. So that is why this time the result is going to be more fair, and we can say if we will see when every student is going to face the same paper, we will be getting more accurate result. Definitely it is going to be non-tech marathon schedule TPM. I am saying you that we will be starting it in 1 to 2 days, and schedule will be shared on the Telegram channels of all the faculties, on my Telegram channel also, and on the Telegram channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. Even I would like to say that its first class have been started from today only. That was helpful for XC also and ESC paper 1 also. ESC paper 1 also. This was related to aptitude. And tomorrow also, guys, we will be having the classes. So that schedule you will be getting at BYJU'S Exam Prep Telegram channel, at my Telegram channel also. Okay, so you can see that schedule from tomorrow morning. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, I will TPM, I have answered you. So guys, all the students who are in the comment section, you can share your experiences also. You can ask your doubts also. So guys, this is, I am telling you about what were the marks in previous years for some particular rank. Based on that, we will see an idea for 2023 also, because my dear, the pattern and the trend remains the same based on how was the paper. So my dear, if you see this, I feel this is very much observable. You can see that in GATE 2022, 90.5 was for the first rank, then 93.22 for 2021, then 2020 86.8. So guys, first rank data is always random, so we need not to take care of that much. Okay, we need to see after that what is the trend. Vaibhav, yes Vaibhav, you can ask the doubt, dear. Okay, so if you see here, for 117, for the rank of 117, 71.8 marks were there. But if you compare here, 151 rank was there in 82 marks. Here comes the difference. You can see the difference is not lesser of 11 marks. 11 mark difference is much more. So for 117 and for 151 rank in 22 and 21, this difference saying everything about the paper. Okay, everything about the paper. So guys, now when we are talking about like 2020, it was also 81 for 29 rank, 81.8 for 183 rank. So guys, as I said, last year trends changed. Last year for 100 to 200 rank, the marks were around 71.8. Based on that, entire mechanical team have also made a table in which I will be showing you that what should be the expected marks for under 100 ranks. Okay, you are asking some question. I have done all question of thermo and heat transfer and aptitude. 7 questions. Questions also is there. Any chance for me? Dear, I need to know what was the total number of marks you have attempted correctly. If you tell that, then only I can tell you about the chances. Then if you see the rank of 316, here you can see in 66 marks you are getting under 300. Here in 75 you are getting more than 600 rank. So guys, this tells everything. This tells everything. Yes, is it clear? So Vaibhav, tell me the total number of marks you have attempted. Okay, so at the end I will be telling you the answer for that. Okay, so if you can see under 500 rank, if you are expecting in 2022, marks were 64. So it never happened in mechanical before, you can say, sorry, after 2012. Before 2012, these kind of marks were there only. But after 2011 and 12, the things changed drastically and we had that kind of ranks. In 72 marks, you were getting 1100 rank. What is this? So guys, here you can see for 500 rank, even 65 marks are enough. And under 500 rank, you are surely going to get some PSU. Okay, so guys, next we can see under for 1000 rank 59 marks, for 3000 rank 48 marks. So guys, this tells all the story. How was the exam of last year GATE? This year exam, I would say it was not like last year, not that much difficult, but different in some aspect. So definitely it should remain somewhere in between the 2022 and 2021. It should remain somewhere in between. Why? Because neither it was that difficult, which was there last year, nor that easy, which were there in 2021. So it was having some different things. So obviously differences in the results will be there. There is no problem about that. Okay, there is no doubt about that. So guys, now I am showing you about the weightages of the different topics, and then I will show you what are the expectations of 2023 ranks and marks. I will also be telling you in the last that what should be your expectation if you are looking for PSU, looking for IITs, new IITs, all IITs and NITs, in NIT's top branches. That data also I'll share you in the last. So guys, this was the expected weightage. I am showing you how this paper was different than the last year. So you can see in fluid mechanics in 2023, 9 marks. In 2022, 2 sets were there. I have taken the average, 4 marks. You can see the first difference. Second, thermodynamics, 7, 4. Power plant, 1, 3. You can see here, this is 2, this is 0. So thermal part weightage was little bit lesser in the application. But my dear, in the basic thermo, it is more this year. So next you can see heat transfer is the major change. Last year 10 marks, this year only 5 marks. Engineering mechanics weightage reduced from 8 to 5. Theory of machines reduced from 7 to 4. Strength of material suddenly increased to double. It is becoming 12 marks. So machine design is going to be nearby same. Production is going to increase by 50%. So the point is, the major changes are weightage of fluid mechanics, strength of material and production got increased. Okay. And if you are talking about those subjects, you know they will come in the one category, design and production. So majority of the students have their favorite part to be thermal plus application. Very few students have their favorite part as design plus production. So guys, those students who have favorite as thermal and they hate the design part, for those it may be a difficult situation. But my dear, as I said, the questions were on the easier side if we compare for strength of material, for machine design, for theory of machines. One question was different. Yes, that definitely. In production the story was different. Okay. Sir, mechanical में government job के लिए girls के लिए reservation. Dear, that I would like to tell you, all the government organizations, semi-government organizations, they all are following the rules of the government. So whatever the rules of the government are there, like for PSUs, whatever the rules central government have, all PSUs have to follow that. Then only they can take the candidates from the GATE exam. Okay. So similarly, all IITs also follow the same. So yes, that is for sure. When I am talking about IITs, PSUs, they will be, and NITs, they will be going as per the reservation rules of the central government. So don't worry about that. As I have thermal science and good at design side. That's great. That's great, dear. I hate. So for you, the exam should be easier. Sir, IIT or IIT Mtech exam, when will start? Application form will be started after results will come. Okay, just when the results will come, ISC starts their process, then IIT start, then IIT start, and then NIT start at the end around May. Okay, so in the March ISC starts, IIT start. In the April mid CCMT comes for NIT or NITs, and counseling starts in the May, and in the June you will be allotted the seat, and from July onward your Mtech will be starting. So let's move further, guys. Industrial engineering have a major change. Weightage drastically reduced from 8 to 2 marks. Mathematics were more or less on the same side. So guys, the major changes were there in the production part, in the strength of material part. Okay, in both the cases the weightage have increased drastically and the weightage of tone and vibration reduced drastically. Okay, yes, Jaya, I am showing you that, don't worry. Sir, is BARC exam pattern is same like it? No dear, the pattern is different but the syllabus is same. And don't worry, we will be coming up for the BARC, each and every information we will be telling you about the BARC. So don't worry, we are about to come right now for XC paper, then for engineering services, for BARC also. So all these sessions are coming as the post GATE session from now onward. So be ready for that. Okay, so we are moving further to the things. Now my dear, we need to see about GATE marks versus GATE rank. Now we have seen this GATE marks versus GATE rank. Part for ISRO, there is no expected date till now, but yes, they will be coming soon. So expected marks versus expected rank, when we are talking about, we have seen for the past data of 22, 21, 20. Now I am telling you the research work which our team have done from last 2 days, like yesterday night and today complete day. Based on that, what we have concluded for how many marks, what should be the rank. Okay, so that we will be having the discussion right now. So this table is telling you the data based on our team's work. So if you are going to get 87 plus, this is for 1 to 10. But I already said for first rank marks may go up to 92 also, 90 to 92 can also be there. But for 87 plus is for 1 to 10. Then for under 100, you must have 81 plus. For under 200, 77 plus. For under 500, 72 plus. For under 1000, 67 plus. For under 2000, 62 plus. For 3500 up to 55 plus. Expected cutoff is around 30 to 32 marks. So guys, this is the work done by our team. So guys, I would like to say, just like and share the session. Why the live number and like number is not same? to like the session, share the session, because it is very important for every student who have appeared for GATE Mechanical. And all those students who are looking for GATE XC, guys, we are starting the series. Why we are starting? We have already started the series. Today already aptitude session have been done by Joshi sir, and from tomorrow you will be having technical subject sessions also. Sir, IIT Gandhinagar take their own exam. Dear, yes, they generally take for Mtech and PhD separately also. Okay, but they will be all IITs. They are having some different notifications. So some of them will be saying that we will take exam plus interview. Some will be saying we will be taking only the interview. It doesn't mean they are not expecting the GATE scorecard. Actually, for all the IITs, the thumb rule is 70% weightage is going to your GATE score only. 70% weightage is going to your GATE score only. For rest 30%, they have choice to conduct their written exam, okay, or they can go for the interview, or they can go for the both. So only this 30% is there in their hand, 70% is totally in your hand, okay. Dear Vishnu, that's why if you see this analysis, this is different than last year only. I already told you, if we will be going as per the previous year only, then why we need this complete one day for that? Then we must have come live yesterday only. So guys, based on all the factors, the number of students reduced, one shift paper, and third factor is how the weightage is changes. Okay, so based on all these factors, we have made this table. If you compare it with last year, the data is not matching. You can match it. Okay, even last year session will also be available on the YouTube. You can go for it. It is not as per the last year. I just said that we can see the trend of last year's. So if the number of students are getting reduced, it will not be it will be affecting what actually? If you see, it will be affecting the normalization, which is not going to be there because there is no two papers. If we are talking about top students or top marks, definitely how it will be affected based on how the paper was. Okay, so based on that, all those factors we have already considered, so don't worry about that. Parth Patel is saying last year, yes, definitely Vaibhav, I said the same. Last year paper was difficult. This year paper was not that much difficult. Only it was different for 1 to 2 subjects. That's what I said. So at 45 marks, can I get top NIT? So guys, not top NIT, but you will surely get some NIT. Okay, you can get NIT Jalandhar, you can get NIT Kurukshetra. So there are some NITs where you will get the admission easily. In top NITs, you can expect the branch which may not be of your choice. Like generally students prefer to go for design, to go for thermal, to go for production. So you may not get these branches. You may get material science, engineering materials, welding technology, fluid mechanics and thermal sciences, that kind of branches. Okay. Even you are eligible for some of the interdisciplinary branches like material science, operation research, engineering materials and energy and environment, and even some related to civil like hydrology. So there are some branches where mechanical students or any branch students are eligible to go. Okay. Sir, production part was a surprise. They didn't even ask from the linear algebra. Yes, dear. That's why, because of those surprises, I am saying that maybe it is not that difficult as was in 2022. But my dear, still that surprising part will make some effect for sure. Will make some changes for sure. And that is why we have considered that. So it is not that difficult, but it was different exam. That's what I am saying. Okay. So guys, this is something, the observation you can say, or the analysis done by our entire team. So Vishnu, I feel you got my point. Minimum marks required to get NIT, IIT, dear, I would like to say 40 plus, you will have a chance. Okay. And even if you are having 45 plus, then it is sure. Okay. So 40 to 45, you may get some poor branches in some of the last NITs. Okay. Or new NITs. But after 40 marks, you have fair chance to get it. Okay. And one more thing, dear, you have to be serious for XC paper or P&I paper, because from XC paper and P&I paper also you can apply for NITs, IITs, NITI Mumbai. So still you have one more week, still you have one more chance to go for. Use this chance and you can still have, for Mtech you have the second chance. For PSU, yes, these scores may not be valid for XC and P&I. Okay, sir, for PSU or some other companies, minimum gate score required. Dear, I'm coming on to that only. Next slide is related to that only. So, okay, is it clear? Fine. Yes, SK, it happens last year also. Last year also, less students appeared in GATE. Last year, if you will see, the number of students appeared were around 80,000 and applicants were more than 1 lakh, 1,10,000. So 30,000 students have not been appeared. This year that data will be reduced to 20% because last year COVID situations were also there. Last year many students were in the dilemma that paper may get cancelled. This time such situation was not there. So guys, now I am telling you, for old IITs up to 1400 rank, you have a fair chance that you will get a call. I am saying you will get a call, but my dear, you need to convert that call into the final selection using your interview skills, because in the interview 30% weightage is there for IITs. Those students who will be performing well in the interviews, they will be having a chance to get old IITs. Is it clear? Let's move further. Next is for new IITs. For new IITs, up to 3,000, you will be getting a call. Maybe some students are not aware of old IITs. So I am telling you, or IITs are IIT Delhi, Bombay, Madras, okay, Kanpur, Kharagpur, okay. Then you will be having, yes, what is ISM Dhanbad, okay, IIT Roorkee. So these are all the IITs in which I am saying as old IITs, top 7 IITs which conduct exam every year, okay. So guys, now we are talking about new IITs. What are new IITs? IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Indore, IIT Mandi, IIT Jodhpur, okay. So there are many IITs, many IIT Tirupati. So there are many IITs now. So those are new IITs you will be having. IIT Patna, yes. You have IIT Bhubaneswar, yes. You have fair chances there if your rank is coming up to 3,000, okay. Yes, Parth, obviously not GATE syllabus related to engineering, but majority are there from the GATE syllabus only. So guys, do like and share the session. We are moving further. After IITs, I'll be coming for the NIT. All the NITs are taking through CCMT. And in NIT, there is no special interview. There is no special GD or discussion. They are directly taking from the GATE score only. And here 100% weightage is given to the GATE score only. So guys, up to 7,500 rank, you can expect the some of the branches, some of the NIT. It means 7,500 means you have to be there in top 8 to 9% of the students. So if you are there in top 8 to 9% of the students, you may be saying, sir, it is very difficult. But I would like to tell you guys, every year, hardly 15 to 18% students are going to qualify the GATE. So out of those 15 to 18%, if I am saying 8 to 9%, it means it is 50% of the students who qualified the GATE. So those who qualified the GATE, out of them, top 50% are having the short selection in NITs, and others also have the chances for government engineering colleges, okay. So that is also not bad. At least they get a chance to study, or you can say they get the benefit of that stipend which is there in the Mtech. So those kind of advantages are still there. Sir, Hyderabad is better. Yes, dear. IIT Hyderabad is doing well in terms of all the things. So definitely it is preferred by students also. And even when we will be talking about BITS Pilani, their Pilani as well as Hyderabad campus both are doing well now. So there also the options have been increased now. IIT Gandhinagar is also good, dear. Out of new IITs, Gandhinagar, Hyderabad, Indore, they are better ones. Okay, Jodhpur is also good. Moving further, guys. Now I am telling you about the PSUs. Actually, the expected marks required for PSUs. Yes, good evening, Piyush ji. How are you? So required marks for PSUs is a kind of variable thing. You may be saying, sir, why? Because the number of seats are always variable. Because last time maybe HPCL, like last to last year the number of seats were 120. Last year it was 104 for mechanical. So every year the number of seats fluctuates. ONGC come up with a large number of seats last year. So the expectations are that this year the number of vacancies are going to increase only, because those vacancies which were not filled at the time of COVID, now definitely those are also coming into picture. That is why ISRO announced the seat from gate 21 and 22 score. That is the reason only. So guys, based on that discussion, based on that analysis, I am saying that chances are there that number of PSU seats will be increasing. This year, one of my students have rank around 650. He got in NPCIL. So guys, around 600, 650 NPCIL kind of PSUs definitely they are considering. Because when more the number of PSUs will be coming, like NALCO was there this year. Other than NALCO, ONGC was there. Okay, so every year there are a lot of PSUs like SAIL, है ना? SAIL, yes. Coal India Limited is there. Engineering India Limited is there. Then, my dear, you know some of the vacancies are coming separately by HPCL, separately by HAL. So there also, when some students are getting placements, there also packages are good in HPCL. So because of that, also here from GATE, some good, some ranks around 700, 800 also you have the chance. So I would like to say, if you are getting the rank up to 500, you have more chances to get into PSUs. Okay, and if you are getting the rank from 500 to 1000, I am saying that you will get a call. You will get a call from there, but definitely not in all the PSUs you will get a call. In some of the PSU you may get the call, but you need to convert that call by performing well in the interviews. And one more thing I would like to add here, that if I am saying under 500 rank you have the more choices, then I would like to say that you will be having more chances. Then I would like to say that yes, you can also feel it in this way, that up to 500 rank if you are getting, then you may get a chance to placed into the Maharatna like IUCL, ONGC, GAIL, है ना? And otherwise you will be having the possibilities in the other companies like NALCO is there, like NPCIL is there. Okay, so based on that the things will be changing. And why I am saying that chance is there, you will get a call, you have to convert it, because in PSUs also, my dear, you need to appear for interview, and there also the same thing is followed. 70% weightage is given to the GATE score, and rest 30% weightage is given to the interview. Here not only interview, sometimes GDPI can also be there. So guys, based on that, those 30% things are decided. And guys, that is why I said, even if your rank are sometime poor, you are going to get the PSUs. The reason for that is this 30% you are performing well. I remember the cases where rank the students have 400, 500 rank, they didn't get anything, and the student had 600 rank, he got placed into the PSU, a good Maharatna company. The reason was once again the same, my dear. What was the reason? The reason was his performance in the interview. So guys, if you are also going to do good performance in interview, then even slightly bad rank may help you. So you need to take care of that, guys. Okay, sir, minimum rank to get NIT Trichy. Dear, for top NITs, generally under 1000, 1200 rank, the chances are more. Okay, after that, you will get a reduction in the chances in the good branches. Okay, it also matters in which branch you are looking for. Even there are some branches like Ocean Technology in IISc Bangalore, where more than 5000 rank AIR students get the admissions into. So the point is not that I want an admission in IISc. The point is that I want an admission into thermal branch in IISc. That is the point. Because the branch will definitely change the entire game. Okay, even in NITs, if thermal and design are going to be filled up to 600 rank, there are some branches which will be there up to 800, 1000 ranks also. So that is also a very important criteria, my dear. So branch also matters. Okay, that is also I would like to say. Okay, next, sir, GATE quality ओके, गेट क्वालिफाई करने के बाद कुछ PSUs टेस्ट लेते हैं, वो सिलेक्शन अलग से होता है, या जिनका रैंक अच्छा उनकी ही टेस्ट होती है? नहीं डियर, व्हेन you are asking this question, I would like to say that there are some PSUs like HPCL, HAL, they are conducting their own exam. When they are conducting their own exam, they have nothing to do with GATE. They are taking their own written examination. You need to appear into that. Then they have a procedure of GD and PI. You need to appear for that. Then after that, medical will be there, and then you will get the joining. That is for those PSUs which are conducting their own exams. Now the PSUs who are taking the candidates from the GATE, for them this 30% is going to be considered for interviews and GDPI. They are not conducting any written examination when they are taking from the GATE score. Okay, and yes, research organization BARC is there, which takes the candidate from both the ways. They will be conducting their own exam. They will be taking from GATE score also. So guys, I feel you got those things. Guys, do like and share the session. You can see yesterday was the exam, and entire night of yesterday and complete day of today, we have made a lot of analysis for the number of candidates appeared or all this, and based on that only we have given you this complete data. So I hope you enjoyed these things. Okay, Suraj sir is also there in the comment section. So guys, you can see how faculties are coming to motivate you all the times. And as I said, okay sir, if we get benefit, we are dear in 30 to 35. If you qualify the GATE, you can go for government engineering college. Okay, so guys, as I said, GATE is only one way to get the career into. It is not the only way. So you have further options to go into. Like if you are not looking for PSUs, or if you are comfortable with Mtech, then my dear, you have one more chance. If you have filled the GATE second paper, either P&I or which XC, then also you have the chance. And guys, for that XC, you know, very few days are left. In the next weekend you have XC paper. So we are coming up with the XC series, which is already started today from the aptitude session, and we will be coming now with all other topics. The schedule of this series you will be getting tomorrow on the Telegram channel. In this series, we will be having the questions sessions in a combination. Like one combination will be there for SOM plus FM. Then one combination will be there for SOM plus Thermo. Then one combination will be there for Thermo plus FM. So guys, all these three combination we are going to cover in 3 alternate days. And those who are appearing for P&I, for you guys also, we will be having a practice session. And one more thing guys, sir, separate exam for Mtech is same as GATE. Parth, BITS Pilani, VIT, SRM, etc, etc. These are the universities which are conducting their own examination for Mtech admissions. And if you are going to appear in those examinations, then you may not get the stipend which you will be getting from GATE score. Even you can get admission into those universities from GATE score also. But if by GATE score, your GATE score is less and you are not able to get into, and you are getting the admission by their paper, then the stipend will not be there. But they are good universities like BITS. If you are going into, it is equivalent to NIT's ranking, so definitely you will get advantage of that. So going into Punjab Engineering College, DTU, these kind of things will definitely give you a good exposure. But if you are going with GATE score, then you will be getting the stipend. Without GATE score, stipend will not be there. Okay, but in placement there is no problem. Sir, for IITs, should we apply individually? Yes, dear, for that, don't worry, as your GATE result will be coming. After that, we will be coming up for those sessions, how to apply into IISCs, IITs, NITs, BITS Pilani. For all those sessions, we will be coming. There is a time before that, it will be coming. It will be starting once your result will be coming. Okay, after that only. So I feel you got it, dear. At BYJU'S Exam Prep, definitely you will be having the test. But don't worry, this I am telling you about the YouTube schedule. So on YouTube, we will be coming up with these 3 sessions for XC, 1 session for P&I also. So don't worry about that. Okay. Yes, Kalyan. PI score can be used for IITs. XC score can also be used for IITs. Even for NITI Mumbai, you can use it. Okay. So don't worry about that. That's why I said still you get a second chance. XC and PI paper are your second chance. In this second chance, you will not get the PSUs, but other things you can get for sure. Okay, so rank predictor में marks पता चल जाएगा 15th वहां पार्थ rank भी पता लगेगा, marks भी पता लगेंगे, सब कुछ पता लगेगा. Those students who are looking for engineering services paper and they have not done the paper 1, for those we are coming up with this non-tech Maha Marathon, and this will be conducting all the subjects of paper 1, and we are starting it from 8th of February, and from 8th of February it will be starting. TPM was asking, and this will continue till your exam, means up to 17th or 18th of February. We will be coming up with 2 mocks also for engineering services. Okay, hope you are getting it. Kalyan, that we will be telling you once the paper will come. So next week you appear for the paper first, then we will come up for such sessions for those branches also. So don't worry about that. Hope you got all the ideas. Okay. So guys, if you have not downloaded the BYJU'S Exam Prep app, just do download that. Do like and share the session, guys. And you will be getting the rank predictor on the BYJU'S Exam Prep app from 15th of February. Don't miss it. This will give you the exact idea that what kind of rank you can get. Okay. So I feel this is okay for this session. If any doubt you have, you can ask it for me, and you can join my Telegram channel also to ask the doubts. So goodbye guys for this session, and thanks for joining. So my Telegram channel name is Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. You can ask your questions in the Telegram channel also. Goodbye guys. Goodbye.